Hello and welcome.
Welcome back to Thanks for Asking.
Woo! Ham boning.
How do you
Okay.
craft the perfect Tinder profile?
Oh, yuck. Okay, well, I used to be on Tinder.
I have never once.
I used to be on it because for a joke. And then I deleted it. And then I was kind of on it, just to see.
Yeah.
And then I deleted it. And then a few weeks ago, I had it for about 24 hours. And then I deleted it because I actually hate it. Because
Yeah.
it's super gross. But my first thing was, a bunch of very serious, pictures of me. And my last picture was just the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in, a turtleneck and chain.
Nice.
And I always had, a joke
Yeah.
bio. Because I don't like the serious ones.
No, absolutely not.
For me, one of them was, the Jew that Mel Gibson warned you about. I think the last one I had when I had it for 24 hours was, this tweet from Shaq where he's like, when you're lonely, look in the mirror and, something about you're ugly. I don't know. It was something dumb.
Okay.
I just, I like meme on there.
Yeah. I feel like if I were to ever even, consider downloading a dating app, there's no way I could take it seriously.
No.
No way in hell I could take it seriously. My favorite thing to watch is, people fucking with each other's,
Oh, I
apps
love
and
those
stuff.
videos.
Yeah. Because, I've literally, I've looked through friends' Tinders and, seen shitty people, and it's there's some people whose their whole bio says 6'3", and it's okay, but what are your interests?
I never write my interests. I'm always just
No, I know, but, if you write a joke, people are gonna know that you're
you're
having a good time, you're here to fuck around.
When I was looking, for me, I didn't really care, if you were that hot, I just wanted to see your funny bio.
Oh, for sure.
So, I just matched the people with funny bios. I mean, obviously, I matched some hotties here and there, because, a girl wants to see what she can catch, but,
yeah.
a whole lot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just, I like it better, when you're just fucking around. What I used to do with my friend Miriam is, we would all, go out for a night out, or, we would just get drunk, and then we would plug someone's phone into her massive big screen TV in the basement, and just everybody would have a drink and a pile of candy in front of them, and we would just match, and have the wildest conversations we could have with people.
That's amazing.
We were telling someone I'm puking out my demons.
Oh.
And, we would just say the weirdest things, because guys will, keep responding. They don't care what you'll say. We, one of them we were, pretending to be, a crazy girlfriend, who are you with? Who are you with? What is she saying? Who are you texting? And they're nobody, they don't care. Or, we'll just have, the weirdest conversations. Someone's oh, what school did you go to? And we're Botswana University. Just the dumbest things.
That's great.
It's really
Sounds like
fun.
a good time.
We should do that.
My, no, I don't know why I started it with that, but Miranda Sings and Grace Helbig did a video where, Grace, was completely unaware of it until they started filming, and Miranda Sings was so I made you a Tinder account, and we're gonna try to set you up with someone, and she was no! But, the funniest part of the whole thing was, they were swiping right, or, fuck, what is it? They were swiping yes on everyone. I don't know which direction is which. Even if I use the app, I still don't know directions.
Right is yes.
Okay. So I was
I had to
right.
practice.
So they were swiping yes on everybody, and there was this dude who had a picture of him lying down, and he had a lizard on his chest because I guess it was his pet lizard. So they matched, and Miranda types, "I like your tie," and he was like, "Thanks."
I love
really good.
yeah. The best thing is when you can joke back about what their bio or what their
Yeah.
pictures is. Excellent conversation starter.
Yeah.
I hate when people just message you hi. It's hi.
Yeah, it's okay, great.
It's what's a joke?
Mm-hmm.
This guy once had a really long convoluted bio about like him being nervous and then puking on my shoes or something. It was really funny. So I started the conversation by yo, those shoes were really expensive. You owe me money now. And then we had a wonderful conversation and he was really cute. But
That's awesome. Yeah,
it's just a good place to meme with people.
There's no way I'd ever consider just trying to look through to hook up with people. It's
No.
I'd want to just have funny conversations.
That's what I use it for. And honestly, I've exchanged numbers. This guy's can we exchange numbers and exchange memes? And I was I mean, I don't know if this is really gonna happen, but like whatever. I gave him my number because I kind of wanted to see where it was going.
Yeah.
And he just sent me memes.
That's beautiful.
And we just sent each
That's
other
the
memes back and
relationship
forth.
want.
And I was like, I don't even know who you are anymore. I'm sure if I scroll back enough, I will find your number.
Yeah.
But thank you for those spicy memes.
In that one Couch Hop one where the person said their interests were dinosaurs, and they were like, "Do you like dinosaur nuggets?"
Like, you ain't like eating the heads off first.
Yeah.
Oh god. There's like this YouTuber called, I think his name's like David Alvarez.
Okay.
And he like has a big series where he just takes people's Tinders like as friends and they like sit in the same room and he just like fucks with it. And like he'll make like puns based on the people's names and just like it's just funny to watch people. There's your dad. People mess with each other's like dating accounts.
Yeah.
Because people always sweat when it's like your face and name attached to it. And now your Instagram's attached to it if you want.
Ugh.
I like it because it's like I can see if you're a catfish or not.
Yeah, true. I don't think I'll ever download. Like,
Nah.
I
It's like every time I do download, I'm like, ew.
Yeah, shouldn't have done this.
The only times I really download it is like when I'm around like a bunch of other people who all have it, and they're like, let's all do it.
I mean, what I think is kind of funny though is that there's so many dating apps now. It's like some of them are like for serious, like Plenty of Fish and eHarmony and like Bumble, and like if you have those apps, like people know that you're like actually looking for something because Tinder is so popular that it has just become like a meme.
I think Bumble is like almost on Tinder level, but not quite.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's less serious. I mean,
like,
it's more serious than Tinder, but it's not serious.
Okay, yeah.
It's also like I had that for like 2 hours once because my friend was like download it because there's hotter guys and I was like, okay, let's see what this is like, and it was just like I didn't like it because if you don't message them like they disappear, and I was like, I don't want to message anybody, I want them to message me and then I'll see how it goes.
Yeah. True. I mean, it's also kind of the same for like the gay apps and stuff. It's like Grindr is a joke, but it's just for like hookups and memes and shit. But then they have like the niche ones. My favorite is Growler for bears.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
It is good.
I know some people who have like actually met partners over Tinder.
I know 2 couples that are like serious couples,
Yeah.
like gonna get married and they're like met on Tinder.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know, I'm glad you found your person.
Yeah.
But
you were kind of lucky.
I'm not down. Like, if I do download it, it's for like literally 10 hours and for me the meme, and then I'm like, this is disgusting, and I hate it, and
fun. We're gone
hate
now.
myself, and I'm deleting it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not ever looking for like someone to date there because I'm not trying to meet up with you.
I know. I honestly I feel like I'd be down to do it for jokes, but then I'd be worried the whole time that I'm gonna swipe by someone who I like went to school with and they're gonna see that I'm on it, and I don't want that.
Oh, I've done that before. I just everyone that I see that I know from real life, I super like.
That's good.
Because I'm like, why like beat around the bush? And then I message them, I'm like, hey baby, you want to meet up for drinks? And it's like this guy from my high school that I like barely talk to. It's like this guy from my high school that like we know who each other are, but like we were never friends, and it's just like, sup baby boy, like super like, hey cutie,
You horny for brunch tomorrow?
horny for brunch. Oh, I really have to use that. It's so good.
I know. There's always like shit I hear like that where I'm like, wow, I need to use that on somebody, and then I forget an hour later.
Oh, I know, that's the worst. I can't forget you horny for brunch though. My fuzz on. Fuck it up, dude.
I know. Dude, they got invited to Pauly Shore's birthday party.
Stop. That's amazing.
Literally, it was a couple nights ago, and like the entire next day, all Mike could tweet about was like, I wish I could tell my 15-year-old self that I was just at Pauly Shore's 50th birthday party. Because it's like, what a life, dude. What a life.
That's so good. Who's someone's birthday that you would want to be invited to?
Ooh. I like... Oh, that would be good. I don't know, man. I feel like if I ever got to a point where it's like I had people who were notable inviting me to shit, I would go to all of it, no matter what the event was.
Just
I mean, like,
stories.
I'm always down for, like, a wild fucking party. I hear Eric Andre throws the craziest
Eric
parties.
Andre is probably one of my top 10 favorite people on this planet.
Yeah.
He's so funny. I love him. I love him so much, and I bet he's he's crazy. I love that guy.
Like, I've been listening to Brooks Wheelan's podcast a lot, and he was on, I don't remember who was on with him, but they were talking about an Eric Andre party, and he was like, yeah, you just, like, handed out drugs and loot bags. And it was, like, fucking wild.
Eric Andre did a video with BuzzFeed, and usually I don't care about BuzzFeed, like, honestly, it's so commercialized, but it was so funny. Like, he went on, like, a first date with, like, one of the guys from BuzzFeed.
Okay.
And it was so funny. Like, the guy was, like, trying to impress him, and he was just, like, it was just so funny. Like, Eric Andre, like, he doesn't know boundaries.
Oh, absolutely
and, like,
not.
People
or
in
he
BuzzFeed,
fully does, but he wants to break them.
he ignores them. But, like, people in BuzzFeed, it's like, cut is cut, you know what I mean? Or they're like, okay, it's, like, going too far, like, tone it down. But he never does. And he, like, sang a song that his mother sang to him when he was a kid, and, like, oh, God, it was so good. Just everything that man does is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to go to his party. I would want to go to, like, Andy Milonakis party.
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
That would be insane.
There's a lot of people who it's like, you can tell they're, like, genuinely, like, just, like, homegrown, like, nice people, but, like, when it's in a setting for, like, you to get wild and have a good time,
ready.
Like,
they take
it's
advantage of their
happen.
position. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's dope. I think people like that, people who are, like, homegrown, like, good people.
Yeah.
Like, they know when a party is gonna be a party.
Yeah.
Like, Paris Hilton's party is probably not as dope as, like, Andy Milonakis or Eric Andre. They're like, hey, everybody, drugs. Like,
yeah. Steve Zaragoza is one of those people where it's like, he's totally comfortable sitting at home doing nothing forever, but then when he gets invited to a party, it's like he's gonna spend the entire time screaming. Like,
that's the way to live.
I know.
It's like, yeah, be chill, but, like, that's what I think. Like, I went out recently with a couple of people, and it was, like, very last minute, and I was like, okay, whatever, let's go out. I didn't even want to go out, but I was like, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna, like, have a good time. And, some of the people that we went out with were just on their phones sitting the whole time.
Oh, what?
And I was
Gross.
like, listen, you think I'm not tired? I haven't slept in hours. I haven't slept in days. I haven't slept in weeks. You think I wanted to be here? I have work in the morning.
Oh my god.
But if we're going out, a bitch is gonna be dropping it on the dance floor. Like, that's what I came here for. They're like, oh, I'm tired. I'm like, when did you wake up this morning? They're like, 12:30. I'm like, I woke up at 7. Get your ass up and dance. And, like, they kind of, like, ruined it for everybody.
That sucks.
But, like, everyone was like, okay, next time we're just not inviting you.
Yeah.
I just think
mean,
it's,
that's
like,
usually how it goes.
I just think it's, like, if you know you're going out, go out. Like, I've been in, like, the worst moods ever, but I've, like, told people I was gonna come out with them. And I'm like, okay, well, there's no point in me sulking and ruining everyone's time. Just down a shot and, like, get jiggy with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's, like, honestly why I like that I don't drive so much, is that it doesn't, like, wherever I'm going, like, I could drink if I want to, because I know that I don't have the responsibility of driving home. So it's like, whenever I'm gonna go out, because it's so rare, it's like, I'm gonna have a good time.
Yeah. For me, it's like, I've gone out and then been absolutely stone sober, and, like, even, like, times that I had a drink or two and I'm just, like, sober and all my friends are drunk, and I'm just like, you know what? Whatever, dude. And I'm, like, on the dance floor, like, and they're like, oh, how many drinks have you had? And I'm like, 0. I'm here to have a good time and then drive my ass home.
Having a good time.
Having a good time.
Yeah, man.
What was the question?
Something about Tinder.
Oh, yeah! Moral of the story is, I want to meet someone in real life.
Oh, let's fucking circle it back, though. I mean, that's true, though. But, like, when talking about Tinder, pictures that people post, like, when I've actually looked through other people's, like, phones and, like, seen profiles and stuff,
this is the rules.
Biggest, like, worst thing you can do is have all of your pictures of you with other people.
That's what I'm saying. Your first pick, first of all, has to be you alone.
Yeah.
Because there's been circumstances where I'm like, oh, please say it's the one on the right, and then I flip, like, for the next picture, it's the guy on the left. And I'm like, why would you do that?
But they're doing that strategically, though.
But nobody matches from the first one if it's a group photo.
Yeah, no.
Also, like, first pick always has to be you by yourself.
Yeah.
I would say second or third has to be you with someone to show you have friends.
For sure.
You have to show you have friends.
One of the pictures I feel also has to be one of your interests, whether it's, like, you and your pet, or, like, you, like, fucking out on the town, or you at a beach, like, whatever,
just, like,
you're
doing
into.
something.
Yeah. Because it's like, if I'm scrolling through and I see someone who has a picture of them rock climbing, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, that's good for you, but I can't relate, so.
Yeah. Like, just show a little personality through your pics.
Yeah.
For me...
It's so funny when I see dudes who it's like all 5 pictures are like shirtless selfies in a mirror.
No, okay, yeah, also...
It's like, what are you trying to get?
It's, if you want to do a shirtless picture, you know, fine. Enjoy your
live
body.
it up, but don't do all of them.
Do one.
Yeah.
Choose one. It's like shirtless. Ooh, a shirt. Oh, shirtless. Like,
ooh, a shirt.
I'm like, oh, his torso's clothed. Scandalous. Also, like, for me, my rule is, like, the last picture always has to be funny.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I like when people are swiping.
If they're all serious pictures, I don't think I could do that either.
Like, for me, it was Dwayne The Rock Johnson, then it was Billy Mays for a bit.
That's good.
And then the last time I had it, it was just a super zoomed in picture of my face going.
Yeah, I like that.
Because, like, they were all, like, pictures of me, like, in a tube top dress. One of me, like, in Greece. Like, it was just, like, me, like, being a cute girl. And then the last one was, like, it's like...
That's how you gotta
I need you to know I'm an idiot.
Yeah. That honestly is, like, okay, hi, nice to meet you, I'm an idiot. Now, where do we go from here?
Yeah, but, like, I also, like... I don't know if I could date in the digital age. Because I really just want to meet someone IRL, but I feel like it'll never happen.
I mean, I don't want to date at all, so...
True.
Okay. Like, that's why I have no interest in
I don't want a
downloading
relationship
Tinder.
currently.
Yeah.
I'm very content, like sitting in my room covered in Dorito dust, watching, like, just tattoo of us on MTV.
Ah, that's so funny.
And, like, that's my life, and I'm okay with that. I love, like, just gaining weight and being a buffet girl. But, like, eventually, like, if I do, I don't want to be, like, not that there's anything wrong with it.
No, absolutely
I don't want to be
not.
like, yeah, I met him on Tinder. Like, I want to be like, yeah, I spilled my spaghetti sauce on his Air Jordans, and now
was
we're
at a
in
cooking
love.
class and we made some spaghetti sauce.
I want it, like, I want my, like, story to be like, oh, like, we were on a cruise ship, and, like, I was holding, like, my family's crown jewels, and then, like, it's like there was a gust of wind, and it fell over into the ocean, and then he dived in, and he got them, and then we fell in love. Or, like, he gave CPR to my great aunt's friend's grandmother's goldfish, and I was there. Like, I just want a Nicholas Sparks moment. Know what I'm saying? Is that not relatable?
No.
No. Hit me up if you can give CPR to fish.